The fundamental reason why the superheroes of DC Comics stand out from the others is the villains they oppose. The enemies are among the most formidable and dangerous people in the world. They've challenged their heroic enemies in many ways, and have often handed them defeats. Here are 10 most powerful DC villains that gave superheroes a hard time. Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor is a villainous DC icon. Luthor has no powers, but his intellect has put him among the smartest humans on the planet. He's used his intelligence to create weapons and schemes that have bedeviled the greatest heroes on the planet, especially Superman. Reverse Flash. Reverse Flash is Barry Allen's greatest enemy. The man from the future's been obsessed with the Flash most of his life, and that obsession led him to trying to become Barry. Eventually, he gained super speed powers and came back in time to fight Allen. Their fight became intensely personal, and eventually Barry had to kill him. The Batman Who Laughs. The Batman Who Laughs was the most dangerous being from the dark multiverse, a Batman infected by a Joker virus. He ended up killing everyone on his home Earth and joined up with Barbados, becoming the leader of the Dark Knights. After Barbados was defeated, he was imprisoned by the Justice League and escaped. He became Perpetua's right-hand man, killed her after gaining Dr. Manhattan powers, and fell to Wonder Woman. General Zod. DC's most popular villains varies a lot. Each one has a unique threat. General Zod is basically the inverse of Superman. Superman loves everyone and wants to protect every living being. Zod is obsessed with Krypton and only cares about his own people. Their clashes have been legendary, battles that Superman has mostly had the upper hand in. Eclipso. DC's powerful magic users have made a huge impact, with few as dangerous as Eclipso. The former angel of God's wrath, Eclipso was kicked out of his old role because he enjoyed killing way too much. Imprisoned in the heart of darkness Black Diamond, he eventually escaped and began to possess mortals, spreading as much death and destruction as possible. Doomsday. DC's scariest monsters earned their fearsome reputations. None more so than Doomsday, a powerful weapon from the era when Krypton was a force of destruction. Doomsday is basically unstoppable, a deadly engine of destruction. Doomsday doesn't have any showy powers, he's just a nearly indestructible monster that beats Superman to death. Superboyprime. Superman has defeated some powerful enemies, but few can match Superboyprime. In fact, Superman even defeating Prime was lucky the first time. The only reason he did so was that they were fighting under the light of a red sun and Prime had just tired himself out killing Earth to Superman. Since then, Superman has hardly been able to beat him in an out-and-out fight. Darkseid. Darkseid is the god of evil. The ruler of Apocalypse has titanic strength greater than that of a yellow sun-powered Kryptonian, and the power of the Omega Effect and Omega Sanction, eye blasts that always hit their targets among many other powers. The Anti-Monitor. The Anti-Monitor destroyed universes and no one really knows how many. Countless beings died in his onslaught upon the infinite multiverse. His power was unmatched, with even the most powerful heroes not able to phase him. However, he wasn't unbeatable, as he learned twice, both times against the Kryptonians. Perpetua. The Justice League has faced great threats, but the greatest was Perpetua, the creator of the multiverse. Her power was godlike. She wanted to remake the multiverse in her image, and used Lex Luthor and the Legion of Doom, and later the Batman Who Laughs, to do her bidding. To begin with, Perpetua easily defeated the League every time she fought them. She should have never used lackeys. She could have killed the team right away if she tried. However, trusting the Batman Who Laughs was her biggest mistake. He gained omnipotent power of his own and destroyed her. Trusting her lackeys was her greatest weakness, as she would have easily won otherwise and never would have been killed. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Hakuna Matata.